Welcome, my good smelling friends. Almost 2 years ago I made a wish list, and it was my only wish list with 10 fragrances that I wanted to buy at that time. I wanted to revisit that list and let you know what has changed. And before I get to that, I want to let you know, guys, right now I want to tell you something, because probably many of you won't stick till the end of this video where I should say this, because at the end of this video it's like a conclusion of this video. What I'm trying to say, guys, is that if you smelled a fragrance that you liked in the past and you didn't buy it at that time, you have waited at least 1 year has passed since then. Do not blind buy it, give it another try, because taste and smell also changes. You might not like it as much as you liked it back then. I know it happened to me. So let's get started with the list and you'll see what's this about. Okay guys, so the first two fragrances on my old wish list were Oud and Dirham Gold, I think the other one was. I like Dirham Oud and Dirham Gold. Not much to say about these two fragrances because I already made a video, you can check it. So basically regarding those two fragrances is this: I found Dirham by Oud Al Zafran by smelling it in a shop in Romania. I smelled it, fell in love with it, bought it. I really love it. I really love it. Some of you said that it's not that good, but it's really unique amongst the rest of Middle Eastern perfumes with this price tag. The other two I thought about blind buying because of how good this one was. I thought maybe they were at least half as good as this one, and they are not bad. Many of you in that video about those two fragrances, many of you were so disappointed because you liked them. I did not say they were bad, I just said that they were not as interesting and unique as I found this one. Those two, in my opinion, were too Western and they had nothing special. They were too common, but I did not say they were bad. And second, I prefer saying that I was not really impressed by a fragrance and having you giving it a try instead of hyping it up and you blind buying it and then you getting very disappointed. So it's a good thing I got to try those two fragrances in a shop, so I didn't have to blind buy them because I simply did not like them so much. So I did not buy them. Let's move on. So the next fragrance is also one from Oud Al Zafran. It's Oud 24 Hours. It's still with me for a good reason. It's really good. So I did end up buying it. It's still in my collection. I really like it. Black Orchid with some more manliness added to it. Much cheaper, very good quality. Moving on. Mont Blanc Individuel. A fragrance which I believe Jeremy Fragrance hyped it up, and it's good that he did, because it's really a good fragrance, but that was before Dior Sauvage. Honestly, I got to smell it again and it really reminded me of Dior Sauvage. For some reason I felt a lot of ambroxan in it. I did not feel like I need to buy it anymore just because of Sauvage. The next one, guys, is also one that Jeremy hyped up. It's Ferragamo F Black. Ferragamo F Black. Again, it's one that I used to like very much in the past. I got to try it this year in Romanian duty free. When I sprayed it, at first I felt that it was too synthetic. It was really too synthetic in the opening, and I said it's a good thing I tried it because I wanted to blind buy it. But then I waited and it smoothened up. It became really pleasant. It reminded me of the old F Black that I knew, and it's still with a question mark, this one. I might still get this one. Next two fragrances. So Armaf Voyage Intense and Armaf the Warrior Extreme or Extreme Warrior. This was in the time when Armaf really released fragrance after fragrance, smelling one as the same as the other, and it was really not a good time to buy Armaf fragrances. Nowadays I saw that they released two good fragrances, Club de Nuit limited edition and of course Club de Nuit Milestone. Nowadays they did release something good, but back then it was not worth it, and especially because most of their fragrances you had to blind buy. It was too risky blind buying them because it was a high chance you would have gotten one of your old Armaf fragrances in a new bottle. The next one, guys, another one from a Middle Eastern house, of course. Because it is such a solid fragrance and it's quite cheap. It is Nabil Arab Tradition. Amazing fragrance. Nabil Arab Tradition. Now guys, this fragrance, I'll simply say I need to try it again. I haven't tried it in a while now, but I did remember it being very nice, a very nice Tuscan leather by Tom Ford cologne. It's even easier to wear, great performance, great price. I might actually get this one. The next one, guys. Silver Scent Pure. There are so many. Jacques Bogard Silver Scent Pure. Now, regarding this fragrance, guys, I had a chance to try it. I mean, I actually own a sample sent to me by Mikalis, a recent reviewer. He just started his channel. I do recommend watching him because usually the new guys are fun to watch. I remember you guys saying about me when I first started that it's like a breath of fresh air. So that's exactly how he is. So he sent me this sample of Silver Scent Pure. I tried it and I was expecting a more fresh scent. It is fresh, but it's more powdery. It's not like Nautica Voyage. I found it more floral. It's not exactly how I was imagining it. I had like higher expectations and maybe that's why I didn't like it so much, and that's why I didn't purchase a full bottle. The next one, guys, is one that I already reviewed, Latafa Najdia. So guys, basically Latafa Najdia, it's a clone of the first Invictus Aqua. Much cheaper, easy to find, great performance, great smell overall if you like Invictus smelling like fragrances. I mean, if you like Invictus, either it's Aqua or the original Invictus, buy yourself Latafa Najdia and thank me later. And that was the old wish list. Of course, I still have new fragrances that I would like to purchase. I didn't really make a new wish list. I am thinking about it. I do still have some fragrances that I would like to buy. But until that video with my new wish list, you guys keep smelling great.